Hello, all my fellow knights, vikings, samurai, and women. My name is Nebula, and today I'm doing another Hunters video. And as you've read the title right, this is for Volt, and the title I've given him is The Hound of Thunder. Now, here's what I want to say right now. This is the only one of my hunters that I gave a story as for an assignment I had in school. Right? It obviously wasn't perfect, and there was a few things that I'm pretty sure I needed to fix, but the idea of it, I think, worked. And I'm just gonna say now I actually had an English class and that's what it was for. And I'm gonna just use it as my one. I'm just gonna use that story now with a few tweaks in mind, obviously, so it's not exactly. And anyways, I'm gonna use that, and hopefully this ends up being decent. So yeah, the Hound Volt, the Hound of Thunder. Okay, so we'll get started with his sort of general design for the start of this one. So he's a wolf, right? He's a wolf, and he's one of the few hunters that doesn't stand on his hind legs. He stands on all fours, no matter what. He is always on all four. Okay, and he has this sort of white bluish kind of fur. If you can sort of picture that, not like turquoise, but a bit more tough to describe. But I'll have more details in the description. And he has um basically his hair first style is that colour, and he's also got like a sort of emo style thing that goes down one of his eyes, which is in like a darker blue kind of fur. I'll have the full details in the description, like I said. That's the design. Now his story. So Volt is not an alien, like Terra and Shiras. He is not an alien, alright? So the idea for him is that long ago he was basically this is like this is basically almost dinosaur, like this is somewhat after dinosaur times. This was when they all went extinct, and pretty much around this time was when Volt came into existence, when lightning struck the earth. But not only that, when the moon was full one day, a sort of group of people that I'll have more in the description to describe them, basically did a chant, and that brought to life his enemy Dusk, right? And these two are sort of basically like the rivals out of many anime series, like how can I put this? Like Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, pretty much like Goku and Vegeta, except they're never allies in any way. They're always fighting. And if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you about it, these two fight, and basically they end with like a super massive clash that ends with both of them. I say dying in hashtag like quotation marks here because they're not actually dead. But this is when the people of the world decided to sort of seal them up. This is the people doing this. This is why I'm trying to make it a bit different than Shiras' story. The people of the world decided to seal him and seal them both in temples, right? Okay, and when two children, brother and sister, are visiting their grandfather because their mother's trying to sort some divorce things, they come across a homeless man, and he tells them about his story. And in a nutshell, what they do is they actually decide to go looking for this cave that they mentioned, with this, well, sorry, tomb that they mentioned, which sealed them away. And basically they utter the words chant, or whatever you want, whatever's the right word for reading something out like off a stone, like I just reading. But anyways, so what they said was, warning to all those who come here to plunder, you will only awaken the beast of thunder. And well, beast of thunder, I'm still trying to think if I want to say beast of thunder or hound of thunder. But anyways, yeah, they do that. So nutshell, he gets brought back. Some sort of enthusiasts of Dusk, sort of like cult members, find his tomb, revive him, and basically these two have to now fight it out. It's it's an interesting story. I'm hoping it ends up being okay. Like I say, just gonna hope that it ends up looking like the design looks good. I'm hoping whoever does want to draw him has some decent ideas to go with. But anyways, that is all for now. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Nebula out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.